Hey guys, and welcome. My name is NG Paradox, and we're back with Tristram Osgrey. Definitely the little checkered lion. And last time, obviously, the Targaryens had a little bit of a dispute on who should be king of the Iron Throne. And in the end, it was decided that the crazy, insane one was the best choice. And Marcel Baratheon was hanged by the rock. Ooh. So it looks as though because the Baratheons have gone against the Lannisters are supporting the king, Tybalt was not fond of this and he hanged one of his family members. He's now declared himself King Tybalt of the Rock in defiance and is fighting for his, basically, probably his dynasty's lives. Because as this king has shown, he definitely likes to put down those who have gone against him. Princess Alora is married to a Musgood. That's an odd choice. And she's married to the brother, 13 years old. And let's check out the dragon eggs. Yeah. So, Adron Butterwell, at the moment, has a dragon egg. How many Butterwells are left? 6 members. We could try and get the dragon egg from the Butterwells, possibly. It might be very difficult to wait for them to die out. But that could be a possibility in the future. My brother needs an educate. We'll go with duty. That's the same one that I went for. Our father would want us to do that. I think we'll get you to educate him. My brother. Then again, he has his own son. Osney. He should really educate his own son. Yeah, I think he should educate me and Osney, his own son, his only son. My brother would have to have someone else. You can't have him now, so we can't choose him, which is a shame, but that's fine. We can choose someone else, though. Shira Seastar could be a good choice. He's got good intrigue, good learning. Some interesting traits overall. Not too bad. But we should have a look at it. Well, I guess we could choose someone on the King's Guard. Or at least maybe someone in the Reach. Leo Longhorn. Leo Longhorn could be a good choice. Mother. No. Leo Longhorn. Could you educate my brother? I would be honored. We would be honored. It would put us in your graces again. We'd be very happy. There we go. So Leo Longhorn has decided he's going to educate my brother. Not sure how long that will last, because Leo is quite old. But that would be a really good one. I gladly accept. So we sent our brother off to Highgarden to be educated by Leo Longhorn, a legendary Tyrell. Hopefully things go well for him. It's only a little bit south, you know, he's not far away. And that could maybe improve relations with them. But yeah. My mother's going to last a long time. She's only 35. What's that? Torrhen Greyjoy was drowned as a sacrifice. By Torrhen Greyjoy. What? Did you drown yourself? Did he just drown himself? Yes, he did. Okay, somehow Torrhen Greyjoy has drowned himself. Not sure how that happened. He's still off gallivanting. Aga Greyjoy and the daughter. The daughter's married a Dothraki. I don't know what it is. There seems to be some sort of bug in the mod at the moment where a lot of women tend to marry Dothraki. I think it's because I've chosen the religion. Different religions can marry different people. I guess there's something about, there's some sort of weird thing with Dothraki. I guess it, I think I know why. I guess it's because the Dothraki, they count as they can be quite high lords. Like that is basically like a, you know, king title or emperor title, whatever it is. So that means for them, I guess, they're seen as quite high valued families to marry, and that's why a lot of people marry their daughters to them. That could possibly be it. Let's look at Dawn. His son has inherited Prince Oliver. No wife there. Good diplomacy. The next one is Grants Baratheon. Yeah, the Laughing Storm's son. He needs to have kids to stop that from happening. Second revolt against his rule has been put down. The Tyrells are firmly in control. And Oliver the Gross has been put behind bars. Poor cranes. But those lands will be mine. They are meant to be Osgrey lands. A lot of places burning at the moment, yeah. All these wars. Rhaegal is still putting down these rebels. Oh, Maker. Wait. Maker died from his injury, so the war in the end did kill Maker. 45 years old. A sad day for him. A strong fire. And look at that. It's not going well for him. We got Aegon left. And we got his other son, Aerion Brightframe, who now controls Summerhall. And has a dragon egg, but he's still in jail in Pentos. So he could die in jail. And my guardian took me as his squire. And if he dies, it will go to Aegon, the raging dragon. The wars rage on. Tybalt has not given up just yet. I don't think he can stand up to him. 46% in favour of the Targaryens, 4,000 men left. There's not much he can really do here. Look at that. Harrenhal, Runestone, the Iron Isles, the Sisters. Everyone's turning against him. The tourney of Hunt's Hills. So, the Hunts. Yeah, we'll go. This is the first tournament he's been invited to. He's now 8 years old. He's a young squire now. He wants to go out and see what happens. My mother, Lady Rohana, has not been herself lately. I've noticed how she's lost weight and been overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. Apparently, the underlying cause is cancerous. Growth is sucking the life out of her. But I mean, my poor mother, but also, yes, cold moat will be mine. I wanted cold moat. That's the most important thing of being the Osgrey. There's no diseases actually right now. Sickness and death await us. I pray to the gods she will recover. Yeah, we'll do that. I hope my dear mother recovers from her cancer. Oh dear. Still no claim got there. Don't know what my council are doing right now. Still can't choose Duncan the Tall. I feel like this is some sort of bug. I think because you can't replace a regent normally. Maybe because he was taken off as the council member, it kind of put him as stuck as being on the council, but he's not. That's kind of what I feel has happened here. His son's a poor fighter. I need to go up to skilled fighter before I'm 10. That's what I would like. The Maester. Well, you're still here. So I'm not sure what happened there. He left and then he came back apparently. Huh. Not sure what's going on there. So apparently he left and came back. And we have a new commander. Well, of course, Duncan the Tall. Duncan the Tall shall be a commander. Oswald died in suspicious circumstances. It was Sir Dontos Hunt and Sir Gorman's turn to joust in the list, and Sir Gorman won soundly. Ooh. Dontos Hunt. He's a family member of the man holding the tournament. His brother's on the Night's Watch as well. How unfortunate. Poor Hunts, they have a nice little tournament. One of them gets hurt. Usurped the title, so a Plum has taken over Case. I do like the Plums. In the Duncan Egg books, we do meet a Plum. And I don't know why, I like Brown Ben Plum, and I like the Plum we meet in Duncan Egg novels. So I've always had a soft spot for the Plums. Also their name, I don't know why, I just kind of like it in the House Sigil. I kind of like them just overall. All the Plums we've met. Though the one of the books in Duncan Egg, some people say maybe is not who he seems, possibly. Maybe, ooh, Longwaters. Maybe he's like, how should I put this? He's actually Bloodraven in disguise. There's a lot of little hints possibly there. But yeah. So Gorman won the next joust against the Lord of Reading. Okay. After many tilts, only 2 knights remained. And Horus the Butterfly Knight won Mullendor. Formidable fighter. Wow. The Butterfly Knight. And I thought the Knight of Flowers was bad enough. The Butterfly Knight. It just sounds silly, if you ask me. Okay, the tournament has finally ended. Well, that was fun. Thank you, Duncan, for taking me to see that. That was lovely. Yeah, I don't think they've got any more kids. I think they've fallen out of love since Bloodraven came into their lives. He actually has one legitimate child. I hear we're waiting to attend a tourney of Grey Shield. I just went to a tourney. We'll pass this time. We just went to one. We'll pass for now. There's still war going on in the rest of the lands. All these people who don't want to lose their lands. Is any of them actually winning? I don't think any of them can be winning, can they? King Rhaegal, 0%, and that is a slave raid. So yeah, not good for most people. Put up the time limit because there's nothing here bothering me. The Riverlands, of course, is also attacking them. 47%. No longer the Justiciar, but he was actually like the only good person we had. Okay, yeah, Aegon then with a terrible Justiciar now. Actually, I should be marrying these people, shouldn't I? You need to get married. We have a couple of young girls. This girl has cancer, but she's attractive. There you go. Marry her. She needs to get married. She might live. You never know. That guy's married. You're married. And she's now married. So it's just you, Aegon. Nope, you're married as well. Oh, I was leaving the other girl for you. That's fine. We have one more young girl. The tourney of Oh, this is Highgarden. We have to go. Oh, my brother's there. Of course I have to go. Paxter Osgrey. He's not gone into being a good fighter at all yet. Walking outside, I come upon some commoners along the road. One of them calls out, saying I look lovely today. I'll see him punished for addressing me like that. I'll nod and accept the compliment graciously. Huh. Yeah, I'll accept it graciously. I don't see why he'd be mean in this situation. Or would he? I'll seem punished for addressing me. I mean, my regent. He is cruel, but he's also humble. Yeah, I don't think even though Duncan's turned cruel, I don't think he would get us to do that. Let's go with that one then. It's hard with the kids stuff, because the kids nowadays, they just have like these extra things like curious and stuff. So it's kind of hard to know what they would choose in those role-playing kind of events where I want to choose one. It's a bit harder in that situation. Yes! For the past few weeks, Sir Martin is drilling me in the use of sword and lance. He's a fine teacher. Oh, skilled fighter. Tristan could be a formidable fighter. He could be the greatest checkered lion there's ever been. He could be the reborn checkered lion. Sorry, little checkered lion. Definitely. Everyone's enjoying the fine display until Dickon Graves. Looks like he will die. How unfortunate. Bye-bye, Dickon Graves. No longer court physician. I don't think he was court physician in the first place. Yes, my mason. What is going on there? There's some sort of bug there with the mason physician or something. The person who won that was Dontos Seri. You know, he is brawny and a skilled fighter. He's going to be a tough one to beat, that one. I completely forgot. I'm also strong. So yeah, I'm probably a pretty good fighter. Ooh, if I could just get brave, that'd be perfect. And Duncan is brave. That's good. That's a good sign. That means hopefully I'll become brave. After many days, only 2 remained. Wendell Chestnut, formidable fighter. Look at that. Or Dontos Seri. And Dontos Seri won the tournament. Oh, don't know why it clicked on that. Okay, looks okay. After much fun jousting, we went home. Ah, sorry, my voice almost went there. Dunk, you've not won any tourneys since then. Did you not enter? Are you too busy being regent to be involved in tournament stuff? I don't know. Osney. Osney's become a poor fighter. Huh, Tristram must just be a natural when it comes to fighting. The new Lord Commander on the wall. Lord Commander Samwile Tarly. Well, you know what? He's probably a pretty good pick. You know, he's got very good martial. He's got a Valyrian steel sword. Leading the charge of the Night's Watch with Heartsbane in his hand. 34 years old. Pretty young Lord Commander, actually. Now I'm just trying to think about my mother. She had cancer, didn't she? But she's still living on quite well. Is she still the regent? She's still the regent. Darry war for Lord Edmur's claim on the Trident. Who is Lord Edmur? Is that one of his family members? Edmur Tully. So Edmur Tully, I think, is his uncle, but he has cancer right now, and he's married to a Garner matrilineally. And she is 20. Huh, that could be a big one right there. So the Trident is in trouble right now. Wayfarer's Rest and Seaguard. So it's Darry, basically the Malisters, and Wayfarer's Rest, controlled by the Vances. That's a pretty big alliance then, with the Crossan and Harrenhal out of it. He might not have that many men left, and 10,000 men. And he was just fighting the Lannisters. 4,000 men. 1,000 men. Ooh, that'd be a pretty even fight. Has he won yet? 100% in favor of the King Rhaegal. 61% in favor of the Tullys. He had his crown for a little time. He had his crown for a little bit. Looks like that will be taken off from his head. The other wars are still ongoing as well. But I think Rhaegal has that sorted. Maker, how are your children? Aerion Brightflame is still alive in the dungeons. Rosby has been defeated. Let's see what these just said. Rosby was hanged. So he hanged him for his treason. Barston was beheaded by those of Leo of the Reach. Okay. He usurped the Lordship of Rosby. The High Lordship of Rosby. Wow. Yeah, he just took all of Rosby from them. But he's given it to someone else. So that was pretty quick. So he's given Rosby the High Lordship to Rolandfords, who control... Rolandford, of course. I should have guessed. Of course they do, yes. Daenerys Targaryen has died of depression. Her husband did die. Maybe she was, you know, sad because she was alone. And Oliver Martell has not got remarried. I mean, when I say remarried, I mean he hasn't got married at all. In the first place. And Rhaegal has not ended the war with the Lannisters. So I have no idea what's going on right there. Okay, I'm 9 years old. We've still got a few years. I can definitely get Formidable Fighter. We have to get that. Duncan still has it. That's my brother. Paxter. He's now a squire to Leo Longthorn. To the Tourney of Catswold. Now you are next door, but we just went to one a second ago. I'm going to leave that for now. We'll be invited to another one soon. Are you done? No, you're still fighting. I don't know why he hasn't finished that war. Cracklaw's been defeated. You set the Lordship of North Crackle Point. The High Lordship of Crackle Point has been created, and he's given it to the Caves. So Lord Mortimer Cave has now taken the High Lordship of North Crackle Point. Or was it just Crackle Point? Yeah, Lordship of Crackle Point. Alator has arrived at my... Of course. Another bastard baby with Bloodraven. Well, there we go. Looks as though after that first child, she decided to then go to Bloodraven. The High Lord of the Prince's Pass. Okay, so he just usurped that. There's a lot of intrigue going on in the rest of the world. I mean, I'm just too young to know what's going on. I don't get involved in such things. Politics. Who needs to be involved in that? I still don't know why that war isn't finished. Who are we fighting? Are these rebels? I guess it's their own vassals possibly fighting each other. Who are you still fighting? The High Septon, 56%, and the Rock, which is 100%. Still don't know why. Winter is coming. After supper, me and Eleanor were supposed to help do the dishes, but Eleanor hid the dirty dishes and wants to go play instead. Eleanor's this girl. Okay, so the daughter of Sir Martin, the Master at Arms. Okay, I have to tell on her. We become bitter rivals. No one will find out. Would I go play with her or not? Yeah, I think I will. No one will find out. We'll go play with her. We become friends. Me and Eleanor are now friends. We go play outside together. Come on, get that formidable fighter. Be the... I don't know what names they'll have for the Osgreys, like the Checkered Knight, maybe. The Lion Knight. I guess they might have, like, shared names with sort of lion base. There's quite a few people with lions as their family sigil. Okay, so he finished his war. Does that mean the king can now finish his war? Or is this war going to go on forever? There are people I grew up with. I feel we bonded over the years. I'm thinking I might just have to save and jump back in and make him make peace. King's house has been inherited by the Starks. Because this just seems silly right now. Because they should have made peace. The High Septon... See, look. He's made peace with all of them. And he hanged the High Septon. That's a big thing. Killing the High Septon, even if he was going against you, that's a pretty big thing. I guess no one will completely complain. Ayla the Great Dragon, who controls Dragonstone. Wow, the Great Dragon? Why is there no High Lordship of Dragonstone? Okay. Turns out he's a better maester. Yes, you are. Why has this happened? Why does this guy come from? There's definitely something going on. There's definitely something weird going on here. There's some bugs, obviously. Maybe with the submods. Because he is not making peace at all. So what I'm going to have to, I guess... I'm going to have to save here, jump in, just do a few days and make Rhaegal make peace with them. Because otherwise, I don't think they're going to finish the war. So yeah, I'm going to go do that. When I come back... everything should be back to normal. The war should be over between them. I'll just have to force it, apparently. Not sure why this has happened. I'm hoping there's not going to be any other bugs apart from... we've got that one, and the fact the maesters seem to just, you know, get replaced by other people all the time. And those two are still the same. Okay, just checking they were still the same. So hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll return next time. I'll correct this in a second, and we'll be back. I'll see you then.